Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out some of the best illustrations, icons, 3D assets for your UI design. You all know without these assets, UI designs will look super boring. So without further ado, let's just get started with the video. Alright, so the first one is super duper creative and you can use it across apps and websites easily. It's called Humanities, hand-drawn illustrations for websites. These are literal hand-drawn cartoons or designs that you can apply to anything that you like. And they're made in such a way that you can use them for dark backgrounds or light backgrounds. If you look closely, there are old school illustrations like these. There are new school where they're using laptops, as well as devices and mock-ups here as well. So no matter what you are looking for, and if you like this style of illustration, this rough paper, black and white watercolor kind of effect, I think this will be super cool. Let me show you how you can even add color to these illustrations. Make sure you've picked up the transparent version and you place it inside a frame like this. You click on the image right here, click on effects and go to inner shadow. Inside inner shadow, just increase the Y value from 4 to something like 500 or 1000, whatever suits. Then increase the opacity by 100. And here, just apply whatever color you like. I really like this blue. And I will change the value here or property here from normal to something called soft light. So as you can see, now we have like a blue effect here. We can change it as much as we want till we get our desired result. But then you can just adjust it to your theme or whatever you like. Alright, so the next one is actually called Untitled UI. And this is basically the ultimate icon library for Figma. 3,500 plus essential Figma icons. And look at how well designed each one of them are, available in 3 versions: Duo Color, Duo Tone, and Line. They are fully customizable inside Figma and they have component support. So you can literally just pick up a component and add it into your design system. They also have something called corner smoothing. So each one of these has smoothed out corners which look really nice. If you download the Figma file and use this inside Figma, you'll have an interface like this on the left with the assets where you can just search, drag and drop into your project, which is really useful. You have all the nitty-gritties and technical aspects of the icon here on the website. You can always grab the $0 value, which I suggest go ahead and try that out first. Again, one of the best icon libraries I've seen in a long time. Now the next one is an actual tool in itself. So here what you can do is upload an SVG illustration or icon, whatever you like, and it converts it into a cartoon animation. I'm going to show you in a sec. So if I click on any one of these illustrations, just to show it to you guys, click on this bicycle riding girl. See how everything is slightly animated around the girl and certain things are more animated than the other. You can change the speed of the animation, decrease it so that it doesn't seem that harsh. You can either freeze it, so now it's static, or animate it so it's live. You can change the hash filling, and if it's hatching, it also even change the angle so that it suits whatever thing you're working on. With the hatching, you can increase or decrease the hatching as well. So this seems like a very drawn out hatching, and you can increase or decrease the boldness of the hatches as well. I think this is a really cool tool. You can just upload any SVG you like and have this effect on it. To export, it allows you to export as an SVG, as PNG, or as a GIF or Lottie. And all of this happens for free, so you're not paying anything to Design Stripe for this. Now personally, I love the whole Cuphead style animation, which is a really popular game for Xbox, Nintendo, etc. And Icons 8 has a library made on that basis itself, and I absolutely have fallen in love with this. These are retro looking illustrations, all animated like the Cuphead animations. And as you can see, each one is meticulously designed with a lot of gradients, a lot of shades and colors in it. So nothing is just a basic illustration, it feels professional as well. And they have these animated illustrations in between. Icons 8, how many times do I have to give you my heart? And the best part about this site they have here is that you can just view it in anything, in a website, an app, or just like that. You can just search for whichever illustrations you like also. So if I want to search for something like an error, it will give me illustrations based on an error. So you have this little error 404 kind of illustration here. You can change this to anything. Icons 8, again, kudos to you guys. GetIllustrations.com is another one of those OG design sites. They have something called 3D avatars, 386 illustration elements. Yep, you heard that right. These 3D illustrations are basically similar faces, but with different features. So if you're looking for an avatar library, this is the one for you. I'd say it's slightly on the pricier side, especially for the Indian audience, $75. You can even get any one of these for free by clicking on download. There'll be a little watermark, but you can still use it in your projects freely, as long as you're not using it for commercial purposes. Now, this is another icon library. I swear icons are just flying out of the sky. Pixel Art Icons is a complete icon pack with all the essential icons that you require in pixelated form. This could be really cool for a retro feel or a game. And the best part is you just copy SVG and you just paste it in any tool of your choice. Apart from that, they also have a Figma library if you want to just drag and drop inside Figma. Remember Vijay Varma's 3D icons? Well, he has now a plugin in Figma where you can customize, search, and just drag and drop 3D illustrations into your Figma files. So I'm going to quickly just show you how it works. Click on Command P or Control P, say 3D, and click on 3D icons, and right here it'll open up. I love that it's dark theme. And of course, you can just change it to gradient, clay, premium, and drag and drop into your projects right here. Add it into any project right here. You can even change the perspective of these 3D icons, which I think is fantastic. And the search is super helpful. Again, another tool that really completes the whole illustration library in Figma. Alright, so this one's by Streamline, Bruxelles free illustration set. And boy, is this looking super good. Now, this is an illustration kit inside Figma, but you can just export it to your XD or wherever. But if you have Streamline illustration, if you have the Streamline plugin, which you can get in Figma very easily, you will get these there as well. So if you already have the plugin, go ahead, check it out. Apart from that, they have something for everything. Designers, developers, marketers. So whichever kind of profession you are in, whichever website you're working on, you have something for everybody. And I love the fact that they've, differentiated it inside their Figma file right here. I think this is really cool. One of the best, if not the best, on Figma right now. They also have other illustration packs, endless list of them. Just for free, just giving it away for free to you guys. Make sure you just check out their commercial licensing policies before you use it on any commercial project. But apart from that, hey, Streamline, kudos to you guys. The next one is actually super unique and something I've never seen before. It's called the Holo Illustration Pack. So this 3D illustrations are all holographic and I absolutely love them. And they have 60 plus shapes. So it's not only these, but a lot of other unique shapes that you're gonna see. Now this one's $20. This is one of the only ones that I've introduced which is paid on this list only. However, look at the number of tools it's compatible with. InDesign, After Effects, everywhere you can just use it freely. So if you're one of those designers who really wants one of these, then go check it out.